Welcome to Meditation App Space. My name is Luna, and this morning I'll be sharing with you a guided meditation. It's a little bit of breath work. All you're gonna be needing for this meditation is your mat, body length space, a block or a pillow, excuse me, to keep your hips elevated, and just start creating the mood, some essential oils. So this morning, using a little bit of Helichrysum, Holiday Joy. One more Holiday Joy left. So it'll be some elevation, morning oils, a little bit of copaiba. All right. So I'll be using some essential oils as well. I hope you're having a great Thursday so far. Thursday morning. And just create your mood, make it your own, make it your space. Actually, I'm also going to have some crystals for the meditation. If you want to burn some Palo Santo, whatever you need in order to make it yours, please go ahead and do so at this moment. So I'm using Helichrysum. This is oil. This essential oil. Well, in physical way, it is really good for when you have a cut and you're bleeding to make it stop bleeding. It's antiseptic. It's anti-inflammatory. It is also really good for the immune system as well. It is a very magical oil, this one. I really like it. It's really good for the skin when you have burns or whatever blemishes that you have also in the skin. This essential oil is really good for it. That's in a physical level. And then on a emotional level, this essential oil works to heal traumas, to heal a heartbreak, to heal so many emotional traumas or things that we're processing and just going through. Like it's a very good oil in the process of healing. So I really like this oil. And then elevation, well, it's a joyful blend. So I really like this essential oil in the mornings because it's like smell reminds me of like sunshine. It smells really good. And what I actually do with this one, because it's very citrusy, and I like to put it in the diffuser, but I kind of like just roll the bottle, like I just put the bottle on the clothes, not really on my skin, because this one I would suggest to dilute, or any citrusy, well, actually any essential oil, but especially the ones that are like citrusy, that has citrus in it, I'll always recommend to dilute it with coconut oil. And then copaiba, like this essential oil, it's like one of my favorites in the mornings. It works. I don't know if you've ever heard of CBD oil, but copaiba works kind of like CBD oil, and it's really good in order to just calm the nervous system down, gives you a sense of relaxedness and calms the nervous system, just balances it. And also, if you had just had a cup of coffee, this essential oil, and you feel like the high of the coffee, and you kind of like want to balance it out, then this essential oil is really good for that. The way I use it, this is also really good for the skin. I use it one drop underneath my tongue, but like I said, I only use essential oils. I only intake them, the ones from doTERRA, and I make sure that at the back they had the supplement facts chart. So this one has it, Helichrysum as well. But make sure of that if you ever want to try to ingest essential oils, please check that and make sure it's good quality. Like I wouldn't suggest it for you to do any other that's not doTERRA, but so one drop underneath my tongue, and then I'll use the Helichrysum that I haven't used yet. I really like the aroma of Helichrysum too. I've been using this essential oil At the end, their plants are just really concentrated in a very high levels of concentrations of the plant. So for example, on the essential oil, lemon oil, one drop, it's the equivalent to 100 lemons, one drop. So it is very, very efficient. It's very strong, and they really, really work. Like I really feel the difference when I use essential oils in my day than when I do not use them, or when I'm going through any sort, when I'm in my moon cycle and I just want to balance the hormones. There's some so other plants that are really good for that. And yeah, essential oils in my life, they're a really good combination. And for meditation, I love it every morning. So we're gonna get started. I'm gonna get started with some breath work. So just bring your hands to your laps, lengthen through your spine, close your eyes. Take the time to connect with your breath without forcing it, just noticing it. It's normal fluctuation. What's the rhythm of it? Is it short? Is it long inhalations and long exhalations? Without judging, just notice it. And now open up your eyes very slowly. Once that you have become conscious of your breath, we're gonna start doing Kapalabhati breathing. This breath is a purifying and detoxifying breath work. If you're pregnant or if you have any high blood pressure condition, I would suggest for you not to do it. Um, but if that's not the case, please go ahead and just follow along. If this is the first time that you're doing it, maybe don't do as many reps as the ones I'll be doing. And if you have more advanced practice and you know that you can do more or whatsoever, just go ahead and make it your own. And if not, just go ahead and follow along as much as you can. What we're gonna do, and basically, if you're new to Kapalabhati, basically what it um, is short and sharp exhalation. So worry about the inhalation that's gonna happen naturally. And so just really focus on exhaling your breath, short and sharp. So it kind of goes like, right? And we're gonna do 60 of those, 3 rounds of 60 of those. So we're gonna get started. Take a deep inhale. And breathe normally. Notice the sensations in your body. And once again, I'm gonna go for another round of 60 breaths like this. So take a deep inhale and let it go. Breathe normally. Just feel the sensations in your physical body. And we're gonna go for another round of 60 breaths. Last one. So take a deep inhale. And we start. And let it go. Breathe normally through your nose. And close your eyes to connect with your breath. Very slowly start opening up your eyes. And now start moving the body a little bit. So plugging the palm of your right hand towards the ground and lifting the left hand above your head. Opening up through your heart space, look up towards the sky. Inhale back and plug the palm of the left hand towards the ground. And as you inhale, lift the right hand up, extending your elbow and above your ear, opening up through your heart space. And inhale, come back. Notice the sensations. Bring the palms of your hands together to meet pinky fingers, touch behind your back, and open up your heart. Open up your heart space up towards the sky, bringing together your shoulder blades and lift your head up. And release. So some rolls with your neck towards one side. And towards the other side. And say yes with your head. And say no. And we're gonna go very quickly through a child's pose just to connect with our heartbeat, to take a time to feel our breath in a different position. So bring your toes together, spread your knees mat width apart, and slide your hands forward as you bring your forehead towards the ground. Notice where there is resistance in your body. Noticing your breath. Notice how your rib cage expands as you inhale and how it contracts as you exhale. And bring the palms of your hands together and bring your palms of your hands to your shoulder blades, bending your elbows. Inhale, look up. Come to all fours. Hips stacked right above your knees and shoulders right above your wrists. Feeling your spine and towards the other side. Let the head also comes and play with the movement. And just bringing your hips towards your heels. We're going to start the meditation. So if you know that you like to use blocks or a pillow or anything for the meditation, please go ahead and keep that next to you. Grab your pillow or your block and put it underneath your sit bones. Just like it to keep my hips elevated or my knees when I meditate. Right, and so we'll get started. So bring the palms of your hands towards your laps. Close your eyes. Let your eyelids feel heavy. Notice the sensations in the physical body. Notice the heaviness of your hands, making touch with your knees, your laps. Notice the heaviness of your sit bones, making contact either with the mat, with the pillow, or the block underneath you. Your entire body, the heaviness, the space that your body takes in the room you're at. Bring your awareness also to the sensations in your physical body after a little bit of movement and a little bit of breath work. How does it feel? Has there been any change? Does it feel the same way? It feels like you're holding less resistance on it. Maybe not. Just notice without judging. Just keep lengthening through your spine, letting your tongue float inside your mouth. Letting your skin in your forehead relax and rolling your shoulders away from your ears. Bring your awareness to sensations of your clothes, making contact with your skin. Are they loose? Are they tight? Can you feel the fabric of them? Bring your awareness to the sounds around you, to the layers of sounds around you. Perhaps you can listen to cars passing by. Maybe it's the sound of people chatting next door, or in the cafe you're at, wherever you're at your home. Just bring your awareness to the sounds around you without really judging or analyzing them, just observing, taking notice, being aware of them. The intention for each meditation is not to leave your mind on blank, it's to let it flow and bring it back to the present moment through your breath, through being aware, through visualization of the meditation. That is what meditation is all about. Being aware of the present moment, bringing back the mind to the present moment over and over and over again. So with this said, start visualizing the light. Whichever color you like, top on the crown of your head, going all the way through your spine, down into the earth, plugging you in, grounding you, attaching you and connecting you to Mama Earth. Feel the connection with it. Feel your breath. Take a deep inhale and release it. Go through your mouth. One more time, take a deep inhale and release it. Go through your mouth. Now, I want you to think of something that might be weighing you down. It could be a recent experience. It could be someone that you haven't been able to express the way you feel about it, about a certain situation, or about that person in general. It could be whatever, an emotion, a thought, a belief of yourself, anything that might be preventing you to step forward, to keeping you from being in touch with your highest self. So let your heart speak and your soul speak. Try to be conscious about it. Let it be intuitive. Don't resist on running away and not trying to face whichever this emotion, thought, experience, or person is. You want to identify it. And don't worry, because we'll have a couple more rounds, so if there's more things, you will have time to let them all out. So first thing that came up, start visualizing it in the form of smoke coming out of you, surrounding your space, coming out of whatever part in your body you feel it, surrounding and rising all the way to the top of your crown of your head, outside of your body. How thick is the smoke? How dense it is? What color is it? Just visualize it. Now, like a French press, start pressing that smoke all the way down. Could be slowly, could be fast, down into the earth. At the end, this is energy that doesn't belong to us, and we're just sending it back in order for it to be transformed. The magic and the knowledge and the wisdom of Mama Earth that knows how to transform that energy and use it wisely to its own benefits, but it not longer belongs to you. And one more time. Could be the same thing, situation, person, or it can be something different. Just notice how it comes out of your body. Notice how thick the smoke is, notice how dense it is, and just start pressing it back again down towards the earth, like a French press. I'll give you some time and some space for you to explore. Just keep pressing and repeating the same process. 5 more times, the same thing, same situation, or with other experiences, persons, or things that you like to release and let it go. Very slowly start visualizing how that smoke starts to become lighter and lighter. You start to feel the weightless within you. Start visualizing a golden light surrounding you, surrounding your space you're at, feeling the room you're at. Thousands of small particles of golden light. And as you breathe, you're breathing in this light, feeling you in, all the way from the tip of your toes towards your feet, your legs, your knees, your quads, hips, your torso, your heart space, your hands, wrists, arms, shoulders, trapeze, neck, all the way up until you reach the crown of your head. And all that's left is you with that golden light. This light is a reminder that your true essence is light, is love. That all that is left within you and inside of you resides a golden light, shining like sunbeams to expand your love and light and share it with others. This is your true essence. This is your energy. Feel your love. Feel yourself vibrating the frequency of love, harmony, joy, compassion, freedom. Now it's time to very slowly, as you start to keep feeling these and keeping this sensation of this golden light nested in your heart space, coming back to the present moment, keeping your eyes closed. Notice if something changed after the meditation, after the breath work, without judging, just observing. And feeling gratitude for being here, for giving yourself the time and the space to reconnect with yourself, to dedicate this time to your well-being, to explore your mind. And with that gratitude, start opening very slowly your eyes. Observe the colors around you. Morning vibrating. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And exhale, let it go. Bring the palms of your hands to meet above your head, into your forehead, to your lips, into your heart space. The love enlighten me recognizes and sees the love enlighten you. From my heart to yours, namaste. Thank you so much for joining me this morning for this meditation and breath work. I hope you have an amazing Thursday. Happy Thanksgiving as well, and see you next time.